Welcome to the 11th Umbraco training video. In this video I'll be showing you how to create banners on your website. Before I show you how to create a banner, I'm going to show you what they look like. On most of your web pages you have the ability to have free banners, and the banners always appear at the top of the page. Two of them are in your direct control, and one of them is a global banner and is controlled by the interstate marketing team. Each banner on your website can have headline copy, as I've just highlighted, can have supporting copy, and it can have a button that links to a different page on your website. Banners are really important because they are a great way of promoting the key commercial aims of your hotel. They also provide the user with the ability to easily navigate through your website from one area to the other. It's relatively simple to create a banner on your website, but to do so you need to be very systematic in your approach to creating them. First step is to go to the page where you would like the banner to live. So for this example, I want to create a rooms and suites banner. So I'm going to go onto the rooms and suites homepage. The first step is to click on the banners tab. And now I can see that the banner category is set to bedrooms. Now that I know what banner category the rooms and suites page has, I now need to scroll down on the left hand side and find the banners section, which is symbolised by this blue button. The folders here on the left hand side represent the different categories of banners that you can have on your website. And as we're looking to change a banner within the bedrooms banner category, what I need to do is find the bedrooms folder, double click, and you will see all the bedrooms banners that are on your website. If I wanted to edit an existing banner, all I would simply do is overwrite the title text, and just as a reminder, the title text is this writing here. Subheader text, which is the slightly smaller writing. Banner link is, I would copy and paste the URL that I would like to link to. Now you don't always need to have a link on to a page if you're just promoting something as simple as rooms and suites. But if you're trying to link to a different page on your website, for example, on the rooms and suites page, you might want to link to a leisure offer in your offers section. So in the banner link, you would find the URL and copy and paste it into the banner link. The banner link text is the text that appears in the button. This text is pretty important because it's going to entice the user to click onto the button and go to the new page. Therefore, you should try and keep your writing short and snappy and add a bit of urgency into the copy. To change the image, I click on the media tab, and there are a couple of options. I can either delete it or choose a different one. If I click choose, it will bring up the media library, and this is something that you'll be very familiar with by now. So what you'll need to do is find your hotel's folder when it decides to load, pick the image that you want to upload, and then click pick item. So for this example, I'm just going to click into here and choose this image here. The properties tab allows you to publish a banner on a certain date and also remove it on a certain date. So this is really key if you are trying to time your banner with a promotion that has a limited time offer. And when you're happy with the changes, what you would need to do is click Save and Send for approval. To create a new banner, it's a fairly simple process. What I would do is right click on bedrooms, click Create, give the banner a name, so I'm just going to call this one Test. We are creating a local banner, so we don't need to do anything, and then we'd click Create. We would then go through the exact same process as if we were editing it. We would give it a headline, here. We would add some supporting copy, so this is where you might want to include a price from £35. Banner link is where we would link to a different page, the offer page in question. So I'm just going to copy this URL. And the banner link text is what we want to add some urgency. So book your place. Unfortunately, there isn't the ability to preview a banner before you publish it. But if you follow these little rules, you'll always end up with a nice looking banner. Firstly, always use a landscape image. Secondly, keep your copy nice and short, and always add a sense of urgency in your banner link text. When you are happy that your banner is complete, click Save and Send for approval. There is one last stage that you need to go through just to check that you've added the banner to the correct page. So I've created a banner within the bedroom section of banners. Here is the test. So if I wanted this banner to live on the standard bedrooms page, I would go up to the standard bedrooms page, click on it, and then click on the banners tab. Now the banners category here is selected as bedrooms, which matches up with the bedrooms category down here. So I know that I've created the banner in the right place. However, sometimes the incorrect category for you might be selected, so there are a couple of options. First of all, you could change the category from the drop down. So for example, I could select kids eat free. If I wanted to select this category, I would then need to click Save and Send for approval on the page itself for the change to be seen. However, this approach will not always work. For example, if I'd have created a bedrooms offer within meetings and selected it here, having meetings banners pull through to the bedrooms page wouldn't make sense to the user. If this happens to you, don't worry, there is a solution. What you can do is move the banner into a different category. To do this, what you need to do is right click on the banner that you've just created. So here I'm going to right click on Test, click on Move, and then what you need to do is scroll down to the banners section, and then you need to select the right folder for it to live in the category. So if I wanted to move this from bedrooms into meetings or food and drink, all I would need to do is click on meetings or food and drink. So for this example, I'm going to click on meetings. And once you've clicked on it, this green message pops up and you know that you've done it OK, and all you need to do then is click OK. And now you can see it's been moved. Click close, and there you go, the banner's been moved for you. You then need to click Save and Send for approval one more time, which I'll do now. And there you go, you get your message in the bottom right hand corner to say that it's been sent for approval. And that concludes the 11th Umbraco training video.